Okay, so today I'm going to tell you guys about film. It's a hobby of mine. I collect it. I collect film reels and stuff like that. I'm going to tell you what you need to do to take care of it and what you need to do to obtain it and all that sort of stuff. So, first I'll start with the benefits of collecting film. Now, it's higher quality when you actually watch it. Like, it's the highest quality pretty much that you can get because it's the source of where most like DVD picture and Blu-ray and stuff like that comes from. And if you have a good projector, it looks really good and stuff like that. Next is it's valuable. It's worth more because there's more history to it and it's older and whatnot. And it really is valuable because like a 8-minute clip can sell for like $10 and like a whole movie can be like $500 or something like that. So, yeah. And then next is retro, and a lot of people like collecting retro stuff like that. Like I know a lot of people hang up just the reels in like media rooms and stuff like that. And they'll put film reels up on projector deals, and a lot of houses have, you know, movie theaters in them, I guess. Alright, now I'll talk about the downsides to it next. Alright, one downside is it requires a lot more care than like DVDs and stuff. DVDs can get scratched if you leave them out and do stuff with them, but if you take these out, there's more chance that just the actual picture will get damaged, and it's hard to repair that. With DVDs you can just get like a DVD repair kit, but this, it's kind of hard to repair it because if hair gets on the film, you can't really touch it to get it off because then that just damages even more. So you really don't want to leave them out or anything like that. And you also have to keep it in certain temperatures. Like you can't have it too hot or too cold, or the film will start to deteriorate and start smelling like vinegar, and it can get pretty strong, and like it can sink up a whole room. It's pretty bad. Next downside is it's pretty expensive. Like I said, it can cost $500 for like a whole movie, and you know, if you want to watch a lot of stuff, it can run for a lot of money. Alright, now it's also pretty hard to find. Like a lot of stores don't sell it. Like you can go to cheapos and get, you know, old vinyls and stuff like that. But really, if you want to get film, you have to look on the internet, like Craigslist or eBay. So it's pretty hard to find and stuff like that. Alright, next. Alright, so you take care of it. Like I said, you have to keep it at probably room temperature. You can keep it like a little bit colder, but I wouldn't keep it too much hotter than that. Next, you need to keep it as real as much as possible. You don't want to like just spread it out on the floor like unreal, and that would also take up a lot of space because, you know, like an 8-minute reel is like 400 feet long of film, so that's a lot of field. And you know, dirt and stuff and grain collects pretty easily on it. And next, you want to keep it in some sort of container. Like even if you keep it reeled up, the top footage can get kind of damaged, especially if it's on like a film core, which doesn't protect the outsides. And so you want to keep it in a container like that one. I don't have my other one, but yeah, something like that is good. Alright, next. And so then you're going to need to get equipment for it, which can cost a lot too. A projector like that can cost about, I don't know, I've seen some simple ones that'll project like just one format for like $80. And since they're different sizes, there's like 16mm and 35mm, you're going to need, if you want to project more than just one size, you're going to need two different projectors. And then there's also, you'll need like a screen, but you can just project it on a wall, but like, if you really want to watch it high quality, you're probably going to need a screen of some sort. And you also need extra reels to reel it onto, and they have plastic ones and metal ones, and the metal ones are not too expensive, but you know, if you want to have a good number of them, it costs a little bit. It's not too much though. So yeah, that's why I collect film, is because, you know, it's high quality, and it's just kind of interesting hobby, I guess. Yeah. So if you want to collect it, you're going to need to know how to take care of it, but it doesn't require too much work. It just requires quite a bit of money if you really want to get into it. It's just going to need a lot of money for it.